Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Verdict of Presidential Election Tribunal that has thrown Nigeria now into a turmoil. Bode George warns what Nigerians must do as this is causing a lot of uncertainty, saying Nigerians needs to be careful. The hike in price fuel, everything that is going on, this call for serious attention so that Nigerians, they know exactly what is going on. There are a lot of issues, there are a lot of matters, and there are a lot of things that are beginning to becloud the judgment and the minds of the people, with the suffering of petrol subsidy and what have you. It's making things really, really uncomfortable for the people. And so we just want to ensure that we do all that is needed and necessary to change the course of what is happening today. But the judge has sent a warning. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Verdict of Presidential Election Tribunal may throw Nigeria into turmoil, as Tinubu has already voiced out, that if he's removed, there will be problem. All Nigerians await the verdict of the Presidential Election Tribunal. Former National Vice President of the People Democratic Party, Olubode George, has said he fears that the nation will be turned into turmoil if any of the petitors or respondents win the case, aside Tinubu. Speaking at the 5th annual lecture organized of Freedom Online with theme 2023 to 2027, Nigeria Election Leader and Expectation, which held in Lagos on Tuesday, Bode George, the former governor of Old Ondo State, said he's worried about what will happen if the verdict of the tribunal, either of the respondent, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, or of the Independent National Electoral Commission, or of the petitors, presidential candidate of the Labour Party Peter Obi, or that of PDP Atiku Abubakar, this country will be torn apart. We are in a situation where if the court favors A, there will be trouble. If the court favors B, there will be trouble. The way most of our elected leaders take life, it is as if there will be no tomorrow. May God forgive our transgressions and direct our minds and our political leaders in ensuring a good life for all Nigerians. These people are already inciting their followers against the nation. One said, if he's removed, there will be anarchy. These are daring statements. Enough of the deceit, enough of the rottenness and the financial management of our nation. Let us put to an end the economic inequality, injustice, and unfairness in the distribution of our God-given resources and our financial wealth. A situation where a sitting senator collects 23 million every month, a retired federal permanent secretary collects 1 million per month, a retired general collects 250k as pension per month, is despicable. And this outrage has to stop. It is a failed system. We are now talking about distributing palliative to cushion the effort of the fuel subsidy remover. But how will the palliative be distributed? A quick reminder of 500 billion previously collected monthly and supportedly distributed without data and accountability call for in-depth investigation and punishment. I weep for the country. How are we going to account for the 500 billion that we'll be sharing for 80,000 naira? Where is the data? Where is the accountability process? How do we measure truth? In Nigeria, our country today, if we are to be honest with ourselves, we know that we don't fear God. Before all human endeavor, look at it. Everything being spelt out now is called doom. Speaking further, Bode George was a special guest of honor at the event, said that Nigeria's constitution was drafted by the military while copying the American style, and therefore it is not workable. I served long in the military. I can authentically confirm to you that the Nigerian constitution is appropriately military in the setting. In the military, order comes from the top to bottom. But in the democratic dispensation, power comes from the people to the top. But we have copied the American Constitution, and that is the thing that is not working. We are deceiving ourselves. If we think that the Constitution will take us to the promised land, oh no, something needs to be done. During Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's time, he set up a first time to look into the Constitution, but immediately former President Muhammadu Buhari came in. He put the document of that conference to an archive, and that is why till today we are still talking about the next election when we haven't even concluded this very one. The problem here is whatever the courts decide will cause problem in the country. Tinubu is already stating that his men are ready. So, my people, our guy don't talk. We don't talk. He say because waiting in the see, what he see sitting down. He say if people stand up, say no go see him. And I heard say if elders they stand up, they call they talk this matter, they will not be able to rise. He say, see, may we forget everything, may we tell ourselves the truth. He said, this is unbelievable, this is unbearable. He said, no, this cannot be accepted, not in a million years. He said, because with the problem now currently being faced with, this country is going through a lot. INEC dates in both side. INEC is supposed to be neutral. When people have issues and they go to court, you're not supposed to consign INEC. But the INEC we have today is trying to defend whatever they think they have. It is a shame. It is unbelievable. But guess what? That is what is happening here and now. And if we want things to be different, we all will have to, with one accord, stand up together and defend our nation. If we want things to be really, truly transformed, there is need for every single person to understand that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. See how much a senator is receiving. See how much a teacher is receiving. See how much people who have worked hard. Senators just sit there. I'm not saying they don't do work, but can you compare what a teacher would do, teaching a child, imparting knowledge, bringing up those children? Some of them collect as little as 20,000 naira a month. Yes, he wish do anything. He wish to pay only transport, but that's what is happening. That is exactly what is happening. So it is time we all need to begin to look at this more critically and bring about a solution and end this terrain. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.